Today, we are talking about what I love to call the launch, grow, scale framework. And the framework itself is going to help you in probably the most important way it could possibly help any of us. And it's this: how do you get paid the most for the most value without the frustration of trying to figure out if it's a right fit? Scott Benham here. Welcome to Intrapreneur Academy. Intrapreneur Academy, here we come. Over the last several weeks, we've been unpacking a very special, very important framework. We call it the land and expand framework. And without going into all the details, here's what you need to know about the land and expand framework. Not every single client is going to hire you for the full breadth of your services. Let me say it again for the people in the back who didn't hear. Not every client is going to hire you for the full, comprehensive, detailed breadth of your services. So we land and then we expand. The greatness that is an intrapreneur, somebody with a diverse skill set, somebody who gets excited about solving problems, not just in their own function, but across functions in an organization, somebody who wants to partner with the vision of an entrepreneur, of a founder, of a business owner in order to advance that dream, that vision that they have internally by innovating and collaborating and building and designing and operationalizing. Not all those things are available to you when you first start. And that's not to say that you can't do them, but there's limited permission because you're a unicorn. Not everybody realizes just how much influence and impact that you can have. So our land and expand framework really focuses on landing in a place where your value, the thing that you have, this gift that you bring, the skill that you have, can serve a need that they have. If you're brand new to entrepreneurship and you're frustrated, chances are you're not working there with the right target audience. Your right fit client is not accurate. It's not aligned. Or if you're frustrated, you might find that you're working on things that you don't actually care about. Chances are you're not identifying your best, your brightest, your most impactful skill sets, your talents, your abilities, your successes. Those are the first two parts of the land and expand framework. Okay? But today, we are talking about what I love to call the launch, grow, scale framework. And the framework itself is going to help you in probably the most important way it could possibly help any of us. And it's this: how do you get paid the most for the most value without the frustration of trying to figure out if it's a right fit? Okay, how do you get paid the most with the most value that you can, the most impact that you can provide, the most income that you can make without frustrating yourself, without the guesswork? And here's how it is: launch, grow, scale. Those are the three phases that every single business in every single industry, every single country in the entire world goes through. They're either launching something, they're going from 0 to 1 million, they're growing something, going from 1 million to 10 million, or they're scaling something, they're going from 10 million and above. Now listen, some of you are going to work with Fortune 100, Fortune 500 companies, and that sort of mindset of 0 to 1 and 1 to 10 million is going to feel lost on you. But here's the deal. Launching, growing, and scaling is not just for startups. Launching, growing, and scaling is not just for startups. And here's why. Because the business could be launching, growing, or scaling, but projects are also launching, growing, and scaling. And the number one place that entrepreneurs, that founders, that business owners, that business unit executives, whoever they are, face is they try to put a scale framework on a launch project. You got this big old scale framework on this little launch project, and what happens? It falls apart. It crushes. Okay, so I want to unpack why. If you're working with a client in that launch phase, today we're going to talk about launch. That launch phase it's important that you know that effectiveness is a must. You must be effective. Why are you encouraging us to be effective? Because efficiency is the counterpart to effectiveness. So in launch, in growth, and in scale, we're going to be balancing effectiveness and efficiency. Got it? Effectiveness and efficiency. If you get it wrong, you won't get it right. It won't be fast. It won't be easy. It won't be effective. It won't be efficient. In launch, you have to be highly effective. And guess how efficient you have to be? You don't have to be efficient. Effectiveness matters. And entrepreneurs, business owners, founders, CEOs, they want to pay for effectiveness. Your effectiveness. Because imagine if you partnered your best skills with their biggest needs, effectiveness is what they're looking for.